Hey guys, it's Jen from Catascrapdesigns. I hope everybody's doing well today. I have decided to start a new journal, and I was hoping that you would follow along with me. I'm not exactly sure which way I'm going with it, but I did pull papers, and these are the papers that I'm actually going to work with. So I just kind of wanted to show these to you. I've been wanting to use this book, my Reader's Digest book cover for a journal. So I was thinking of doing two signatures in this book cover, possibly just covering up the blue, leaving the red and white. And so let me just show you some of the pages that I'm going to work with. And I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them. This page here was one of my jelly prints that I had done on a book page. So I kind of like this one, so I'm going to use that. And this is a coffee dyed. It's like card. We have some plant book pages. I have a paper bag we're going to use as an tuck spot envelope. Some ledger paper in yellow. We have ledger paper in green, white paper, coffee dyed piano paper. We have some floral stationery paper. I put in some fabric here. It's see-through. It's, I guess, like a burgundy. I'm using a linen page. Then this is an old vintage typewriter page, book page. I think there's a picture of a typewriter on the other side. This here is a vintage typewriter paper. And this is the envelope to that stationery I showed you. So we're going to use that. This book, I want to say, this book is, where does it come from? French. It's a French book. So I wanted them to, I put them together with a piece of fabric because I wanted them to kind of be this way. I did have to cut off some of the words, but yeah, I have that in there. And then this is a greeting card, a floral greeting card. So I don't know if I'm going to go the floral way or just the old vintage way. I'm not exactly sure. Here is another ledger paper. Green ledger. This is another green ledger paper. It's not coffee dyed. And it goes a little bit longer on the other side. And then we have a white ledger paper. And then this is also a jelly print book page as well from a children's book. This is and I may add some more things, I'm not sure. It's the other side of the jelly print ledger. This is the green ledger where I said it opens up. This is the other side of the greeting card. This is the other side of the French words, and then the envelope. This is the typewriter paper. You could see through, and I don't know, it's so weird. It feels strange, and you could see here. I don't know if you could really see it. I had to cut some of it off to fit the book, but it's Eagle something typewriter. I don't know, but it's just a weird feeling. This is the vintage typewriter book. So here is a old typewriter. And then we have that linen paper, which I love the feel of this. The fabric page, which I'll probably pull down. The other side of the stationery page, coffee dyed sheet music, just a white lined paper, copy dyed ledger. This is the yellow ledger, which opens up this way. It was a pretty long ledger. And then the paper bag. And the other side of the plant book, I think it's a nature book, really. And then copy dyed piece of card. And then again, the jelly prints paper. And basically it's the same on both. You know, the jelly prints are different, obviously, because they're one of a kind. But this is kind of, I was thinking about doing, you know, a 2 signature. I'm not exactly sure if I am going to bind it in with regular, you know, the binding method, or if I'm going to use elastic. I'm really not sure yet. It really depends on how many pages I put in. And as I'm thinking, I have these other glassine envelopes that we can use actually as a put them in the book as well. Use it as another space to add journaling cards. Just going to cut off the ends here. Just more journaling spots. That's just my thought. The more journaling spots, the better, right? If you have more room to write. We could add tags in here. We could add journaling cards. We could do a whole bunch of things. So I'm just going to fold these. You know, and some of these pages may move around depending on, you know, what's being done. Do it this way. So just finding a spot. I think maybe even putting it near the fabric might be a good spot for them. It's just my thought. And we have them in different areas. I didn't do everything the same. So, you know, I kept adding. I had planned on only doing 10 pages each. I did more than that. But they are all the same pages. So, yeah. And like I said, I did this journal. I want to use this journal here, and I need to add another piece of cardboard to make the spine a little more sturdy. So let's see, let's do that now. Yeah, I think I may do the let's see if I could get anything out of here. This bottle, it's been tough. I don't know why. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I don't typically do the binding method of elastic. So this is gonna be a first for me. I typically bind it right in. Now this Fabri-Tex, I'm finding it very hard to get out of this bell bottle. Just want to make sure that the spine is sturdy, whether I bind it the regular method or the elastic. also want it to be sturdy. Just because I gutted it out. And it's still falling flat, which is fine. Because the flat journal, it's easier to write on, right? So what I want to do, I want to cover this just don't know if I should cut off. Maybe I should cut off a little more. So yeah, I think that's better. So I want to cover this, and this is just giving me such a problem. I'm almost tempted to open up my new bottle, but I don't want to waste what I have, like a half a bottle in here. So yeah. So as I picked those pages, I was, just kind of thinking, when you pick your pages, your book pages, and usually you have a theme. I don't have a theme. I didn't pick a theme. I just picked the pages that just came to me, and then just figured I'd go with the theme after the fact. Like I said, it may just be just a vintage journal, a nature journal, I don't know, which way do you, what do you think, which way do you think I should go, guys? Do you think I should go nature or vintage? If I go vintage, I could possibly, do it with some old photos and things of that nature. This is gonna fray, and I like the fraying, which is why I rip the fabric. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. If you'd like to see a more of a nature or vintage. I'm just looking at some of my vintage stuff, and I don't know. I'm stuck, but I'm not going to decide that today. Today I am just going to do this. I picked my pages. And then even on the spine, on the outside, I'm not sure what fabric I'm gonna use on that yet either. I'll decide that at the very end, after I know what theme I'm going with. This is killing my wrist. I don't know why this is so hard to come out. So what does everybody have on their craft desk today? You guys working on journals, journal cards, tags? I can't wait to do my tags. You know I love doing my tags. I might even, I don't know, I might even add in a couple of digital prints. Not sure yet. Oh, that's good. Good enough. So I just wanted to make this sturdy, so when, like I said, whether I bind it the regular way or if I do the elastic, either way, I want this sturdy. I think that's sturdy. So I just really wanted to come on and show you guys what I'm going to be working on. And just kind of get your advice on what you think, which way I should go, because I'm not really sure. So this is where I'm at right now, and I think I'm done with this for now. But yeah, let me know. And as always, guys, I will talk to you in my next video. I can't wait. Talk to you soon. Bye.